Hey y'all, it's Megan. If you're returning to my channel, welcome back, and if you are new, then as always, welcome aboard. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know what's going on with that title down there, and even if you don't, you can probably guess what's happening based on the title. We have added a new furry family member, and Ajax is not too excited about it, but let me take you out here and let you meet Athena. This is Athena. Say hi. Yeah, hi, I know. See, I'm 11 weeks old, and they said that I was a collie mix. I don't really know what I am, because I don't really look like a collie. Maybe a border collie, maybe a lab. Maybe we're a lot of stuff. We don't know. But I was the runt, and I am very cute in my purple necklace. I'm very squirmy. This is my first dog. I'm totally not used to this yet. I'm used to cats that just kind of sit and do nothing, like Ajax over there in the window. What you doing? Don't chew on the scissors. Hi. Hi, Smiley. You trying to play with the kitty? How's it going, Missy? Hi, thank you. So now you've met the puppy. She is an anniversary present, kind of, for both of us. We don't really do big anniversary things, but if you were around last year in August, you know that August is wedding month. Today's my parents' anniversary. Our anniversary is in a few days. My sister's anniversary is in like a week. So August is wedding month. If you have questions about Disney weddings, make sure that you're leaving those down below. Be happy to answer those. Going with wedding month, we're going to talk a little bit about how I met my husband. He's over there watching the dog slicing watermelon, I think. That's the main question people ask when we tell them where he's from. They're like, well, how exactly did this happen? Because we're from completely opposite parts of the country. I've probably mentioned before that my dad was in the Air Force, so I moved around a lot every couple of years, and when I was in middle school, we moved to California, and we lived kind of near where Cameron lived. So at some point in middle school, were we in 7th or 8th grade when you declared to your mother that you loved me? My eyelashes want to be eyebrows, that's cute. In 7th or 8th grade, he apparently liked me because I was super cute. Not really, but he bought me for, I don't even know what, maybe my birthday, something. He bought me a little, like a paperweight, and it was heart-shaped, and it was a little blue paperweight that said love on it. And I was like, okay, thanks, bro. Like, we were just good friends. And soon after that, I'm pretty sure he started dating my best girlfriend, and they were a thing for like the rest of middle school. So we didn't date in middle school or anything, and I kept this little blue paperweight, and I like put it in a drawer. I didn't want, I was 13. I didn't really want my mom asking questions like, oh, where did that come from? Who gave you that? Anything you want to tell me? I was not into that. So I just kind of put it in my drawer on my desk and like just kind of left it there. So we moved from California, move all the way across the country. We're back over in the southern U.S. and my dad retires, and that's where I've been. So we don't talk. I leave. We basically lose contact for 4 years of high school. The first year of college, we don't talk. And then on my birthday, sophomore year of college, he saw that Facebook was like, oh, hey, BT Dubs, it's Megan's birthday. And he was like, oh, hey, happy birthday. And he was like, I'm still in California, or I'm on California time, so technically I'm not late, because he sent the message like at 12:30 or something, my time. So he was like, still your birthday in California, so I'm not late, happy birthday. And that was the first time we had talked in forever. Like, the last time we talked before that was on MySpace. If anyone out there still remember MySpace, yeah, that was a fun time. So we hadn't talked in forever, and then he sent me a happy birthday message, and we started talking, and we had a comment chain that was like, I don't know, 150 comments long or something. And then finally I was just like, you know what, just text me. It'll be so much easier, and we're not gonna have to like talk. I don't know why we didn't do like a private message or something, but whatever. So we just texted for months after that, and then a couple of weeks before spring break, he was like, hey, our spring breaks line up. Can I come visit you? And I'm thinking, woo, I'm gonna have a friend come visit. This is gonna be awesome. And also, oh my God, I haven't seen this kid since I was 14, and I was really awkward, and like maybe he doesn't think that I'm awkward still, but I totally am. Like, what's he gonna think? So I'm like, yeah, sure, like come on out. We got the guest room all made up for you. Come out. And I'm like acting all cool about it, you know? And so I go to pick him up at the airport. I'm like leaned up against the pole at the airport baggage claim, like trying to act all cool, nonchalant, like I've got like a flat billed hat on because that totally works for me. And thank you, Athena. You found the squeaker. So he got off the plane and like came and walked up behind me. I wasn't even paying attention. I was trying to act so cool. So I'm just sitting there like playing Candy Crush on my phone. And he walked up behind me and was like, who you waiting for? And then I gave him a hug, and all of a sudden we were back in middle school. Nothing had changed. We were still best friends. We could still like talk about anything, even though we had not physically spoken to each other in, what would that have been, 6 years? We hadn't talked to each other at all. Like, there had been no verbal communication. Why we didn't talk on the phone ever, I don't know, but you know, teenagers don't use the phone apparently. We just text. So we went back to my house. Actually, we stopped by Wendy's first because he wanted some spicy chicken nuggets. So we got him some food. We went back to my house, and he stayed for a week, all through spring break. We hung out. We made fried peanut butter and jelly sandwiches because both of us are addicted to sugar, as I am sure you're well aware at this point. And then he went back to school. So I was like, okay, well, that was fun. I had a friend come visit me. Kind of like my friend. Is that weird? And then after he visited me, then he was like, so thinking I might come visit again when school gets out in May. Is that gonna be a thing? And I'm like, I mean, if you really want to. And inside I'm going, yes, please come visit me. So he did. He came back out in May after graduation for another week, and then we were kind of like, okay, are we gonna be a thing now? Is this what we're gonna do? Because we're kind of far away from each other. And then one day he texted me and goes, so if I transferred there to go to school, what would you say? And then that kind of became really real at that moment. I was like, oh, you're serious? You're gonna leave your nice, expensive, fancy school and come to me in the South, where we all talk like this? Okay. Yeah. So he did. How is it going over there, mister? So in 2013, he transferred down here to finish out the last couple of years of school. And then we got engaged and married in 2015. So that's that. We were, long story short, too long didn't read. We were friends in middle school. I moved away. We found each other on Facebook. He said, hey, I still like you. I said, hey, cool, I like you now too. And he moved to be with me, and now we're married. There you go. I made that really long and complicated and drawn out for no apparent reason. But my favorite thing is the little blue paperweight. Remember that from a couple minutes ago? That was my something blue at our wedding. I had that little paperweight heart tied onto my bouquet as my something blue. So yeah, that is how we got married, how we got together, how we came to be. And now we have a cat and a dog and a house and a whole bunch of painter's tape that still needs to be taken off. That's what I'm working on right now. Trying to finish up taking that off so that we have our trim all ready and nice, and we can actually start bringing more furniture in here because I think we're finally done with painting. I think that's it. I'm done rambling. I'm done with animal interruptions for now. I'm gonna go situate this eyelash since it's really not having things today. And like I said, if you guys have any questions about Disney weddings, let me know those down below. If you have any super adorable, we met a long time ago, teenagers, love story kind of things, let me know that down below too, because those are always fun. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.